Hello everyone and welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway here for the Food City 500, I think. I don't remember. I don't really care either. Anyways, we are here today and we are going to be commentating. I'm joined by Andrew Davis as per usual.
Yo.
125 laps around Bristol. This is the starting lineup. Ignore the top one. Everything below that is your starting lineup though. And
the 988 starts on pole.
But yep, J Secrest on pole, winner at Auto Club earlier in the season, led all 50 laps there. Can he do it again at Bristol? As they come to the green flag, Andrew Davis, take it away.
Tighten those seatbelts one more time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing from the world's oldest Coliseum.
Greatest Coliseum.
Greatest.
And
I was going to say greatest and I forgot.
And on the outside line, the 30, great start. To the lead goes a 30, and he will lead lap 1.
You jinxed the 24
I
back.
totally did.
They're already single file.
Well,
it's going to be fun. Going to lap 3 already.
Pull up the leaderboard here now.
The 31 in the back. Poor guy. Poor fella.
30 missed the bottom there a little bit.
There's some fighting in the back, so like the top 11 or so are single file, and then everyone else in the back is side by side. J Secrest is getting closer.
Yeah.
Show. Yep. We'll wait to make a move at some point. Will we get a wreck in the back?
Clean so far.
Clean on lap 6. J Secrest lost a bunch of time.
The top two have kind of gapped themselves from third and third on back. 9 car got a little bit loose off turn 2 there.
Be interesting to see if there's any strategy pulled off here. And this could be a really boring race.
It very well could be. Looking like the bottom line is a very dominant line. I don't believe many people are wanting to move to the high line. We look back through the field here. Pretty much everyone is on this bottom lane.
Why you should maybe be on the top here.
Some people moving up, but it seems like this outside line actually has a lot of momentum off of it. So
the 12 has proven that you might need to take the high line.
The 12 clears the 29 there. And the 17 hopped to the outside of the 1 of T Jarrell in turn 3 that last lap, and he is going to have the position there at the line. So maybe this outside line looks to be the line that you want to be on, because the 17 right here is going to get a big run off too, and you can just tell how good that run is. So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Less than the beginning of the corner, which allows the 1 to get there, but at the same time the 17 can gain that gap back. The one thing that sucks is they're not using that line enough.
Yeah, everyone pretty much on the bottom here.
Except for that fact that that's just truly the better line.
Here comes the 24, though. He's on the back bumper of this 30 car.
Really try to move him here. It's kind of early.
Already 15 laps into this race. Well, 14, but close enough.
That's how short the laps are. It's basically going to be 15 in like 2 seconds anyways.
I think what the 30 is doing is purposely running a little bit higher in the corner to get a bit better drive off. But that allows the 24 to get straight to the bottom, which he missed the bottom there, so.
But the 30 hit it. The 30's entering slightly higher by like 2 pixels.
Making it very interesting to see whose line's going to work. I think some of these guys need to hop up to that outside line.
say Wilson Hunt back and forth should.
Anyone from anywhere back here should try it. No one, literally no one, wants to be on the outside line right now, and I just don't understand that. We have the first car on the outside line. Whoops, let me do that. If you go back is...
And he's only there because he got forced, but still, look at the runs. And then look.
Not even in the top 30 is where the first outside bit of the outside line is used.
That's back in 33rd place. And 14 car.
Maybe it's a too...
Once they get by, look, they move back to the bottom.
Maybe it's too big of a strain on the tires here early. That's a very good possibility, but I just don't understand why no one seems to want to use the high line.
No one at all. Like, it seemed like it'd be the better line. The 14 got in front of the 19. He's going to go back to the bottom. It just makes no sense, right? If you've had a line that works, not many people are using it. Why wouldn't you use it? Especially if your car is closer to the back. You got to try and take a risk here.
Yeah,
and even if the line inevitably becomes slower further into the run, migrate back down to the bottom.
I don't understand the philosophy of how these guys are running this race either, but the bottom line just seems to be working for everyone, I suppose. No one is wanting to be the guy to test that outside line, so no one is. And
no one wants
if
to be
you're
a
the
test.
top two, it makes sense because you're battling and you're keeping up with one another. And one's not pulling away, and the other is, you know, not losing a ton of time. So that makes sense for those guys not to want to do it. But everyone else, you might as well try something. The 9 has slipped back again. He might be in the grasp of the 86 of Wilson Hunt soon. Hard to say on that one.
As the 20, as we come to 100 to go, the 30 is leading every lap so far. The 24 is right there, but he just can't get by. It's going to be interesting what they seem to do whenever they get to lap traffic. Which is inevitably going to happen at a track this small. Can we see what the first lap car is? Or the first car that would go lap down would be?
It is the 13 as of right now, and that's coming off turn 4. And the leader is coming out of the front stretch. So, yeah, it doesn't take long for the lap cars to be caught here. So that's not really much of a surprise, but still.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, it's a struggle for these guys in the back. It's so hard to pass.
There's some empty seats here at Bristol. Maybe they were anticipating a bad race here.
Very possible. I mean, it's just bottom line train. Oh,
he's
the 24. Yeah, 24 made a little bit higher of a move there. We'll see if that pays off.
But then lost a little bit of time. I think that was because he drifted. I don't think he genuinely attempted to go high. I think he might have drifted.
Yeah, man, just missed the bottom.
The 30 can't get that bottom line there.
Yep, 24 closes in a bit.
Now the 30 can get back down to the bottom. 24 can't close. Where are they at now? Lap traffic.
Move forward a bit. Not
very
much
close.
Ground gained on them, but they are closing in. If these guys have struggled to pass in general, I wonder how lap cars will affect that.
They're probably going to have to take the high line inevitably.
That will be to be determined, I suppose. But the 24 has really gotten close to the back bumper of that 30 car. I think it's just the
30's making some mistakes. Like right here, he's not getting forward to the bottom. As long as that J Secrest seat right there. He's not too far up the banking that he can get a run off it. And then J Secrest can't nail the bottom. He can't nail the bottom. Now the 30 can't really... Never mind, he nailed the bottom.
It's like none of these guys want to get out of that traction compound on the bottom. You can see how much darker it is.
Yeah. But the issue is that's just causing the passing to be lackluster.
Yeah, I'm not sure here on the deal with the bottom line being the preferred line, but 24 had a bit of a run there on the 30, but the 30 is not making it. He's making mistakes and not holding the bottom, but not enough 24 just can't get a big enough run. Might put the bumper to him soon, though.
Inevitably, it's going to happen at some point. He's going to make a big enough mistake. That looks like the perfect opportunity, but Jack Secrest also floated high.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't
know.
I don't know what you can do here.
He's running too low on the high line to make it work. They lost time to the lap traffic, it looks like. Never mind. They're like right there.
I mean, I don't know how much comes available as these tires wear, but it's just been a bottom line snooze fest. And I'm sure Jack Secrest is a little bit annoyed because he started on pole and
on the inside line and got jumped.
Yeah, it's quite possible that if he would have been able to get the lead, that this would be him right now instead of this 30 car. Because the 30 car doesn't seem fast. He doesn't seem like the fastest guy here. Just you can't pass. So, kind of like Phoenix.
24 would be a few seconds ahead if you were in the lead. Or is it just another yo-yo effect as the 24 tries to go high, but loses time, it looks like, in the process?
We had some moving there in the back a little bit. The 25, ducked out of line there.
30 going a little bit higher, but so does the 24. They're not getting the lap traffic fast enough for Jack Secrest to take advantage of.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, quite honestly.
I feel like the lap cars might be experimenting with the line.
No, they're not. They're going to catch these lap cars pretty soon. See how that affects how they...
They're going to have to take the top line to try and get by him here. It's very possible we get a pass for the lead once we get to lap traffic. We're getting close to lap 50.
And we've been mentioning that these guys haven't been passing a lot, but that could be by design. If you're the 24, you might just be sitting behind the 30 and waiting for the 30 to catch lap traffic to see what happens. And it's also possible that these guys are going to wait until the final 20 or so laps to start making moves. That is a very good possibility.
And then there's another possibility that their tires might be a little bit worn right now. They're not as able to stick a line. As we can tell, it's Jack Secrest and the 30 car here.
Yeah, the 30 did slide up there a bit.
They held a decent line in 1 and 2, but about the middle of the corner, the 30 started drifting again. Look, the 30's not being able to hold a line here. He's entering low, and he's not being able to stay low. Out at least in 3 and 4.
Well, I think he's making a better effort to squeeze this bottom line here, but yeah, he can't quite get directly to the bottom like he wants to in 3 and 4.
Which is getting Secrest right there. Now that they're there to lap traffic, the 30 can probably feel the dirty wake of that lap car. They're gonna have to try something, and if I'm Jack Secrest, I jump to that outside line. Because you see the lap cars back there, they're jumping on the bottom. That includes, I'm pretty sure, the 8 car. Had some pretty good saves at Richmond. Oh, the 30's trying to drift high. I don't know if that was an experiment, they messed up, or what's up. Oh, never mind. No, I think he might have messed up.
I don't know, that seemed like a by design entry to that corner.
Let me see. Yeah. They're starting to drift up. They're starting to finally get off the bottom and start running in the high middle line. Just some 1 and 2 they're staying down there. But they're not going high enough to where they can pass these these lap cars. Secrest lost a little bit of time.
Yeah, these top guys are all basically separated by the same amount now that the lap cars have been caught.
Does the 30 try and go high?
Oops, stays right there. It's kind of hard to believe that he's not making a move on this lap car. Just stays right
if I'm Secrest, I jump high, like right now, and take advantage of this dude sitting behind him. I don't know what they're doing. They're just running single file, even behind a lap car.
Oh, now the
There's some
31 up ahead.
experimentations with the 8 car.
The 31 is in front of the first car about to go a lap down. That is the 13. The first car that's about to go a lap down. Last car on the lead lap as of right now.
Everyone's on the lead lap. No one's a lap down.
Yeah, not quite yet. Wow, big
And
check
that's what
up
they
there.
intend to happen.
I just don't think anyone feels comfortable getting off that bottom lane. Not even the guys that are behind the lap car. They don't feel comfortable getting off of the bottom lane. There just may not be enough grip out here today. That very well could just be the issue.
The tires could also be an issue. We're about to get close to halfway.
Yep, almost there. Almost halfway through this race. The 30 car has led every lap. I mentioned the 24 leading every lap.
The 24's going a little bit higher.
But so far, the 30 has led every lap.
Despite the fact that he did not start on pole.
No, the 24 was the pole sitter, but the 30 got an amazing start.
No, that's what screwed the 24.
Man, the 24
and if that loses him the race, I think he's going to get chewed out by his crew chief here. If that loses him the race. Because he's the control car. Is it the control car?
Yeah, it's
he's the control car there. Like, how'd you not time your restart any better?
Just spun the tires, and the 30 got a bit better of a restart, or better of a start. 13 is doing everything he can to stay on the lead lap. They've been sitting behind this guy for over 10 laps, I believe, now.
We're officially over halfway through this race.
Yep. And wow, look how close everyone is to the leader here. It's not like... I mean, basically the top 7 are under a second of the lead because of a lap car.
And the top 10 are within 2 seconds.
Yeah. So... it's just no one wants to get off the bottom.
You're getting stubborn.
Oh, here we go.
No, but it took a lap car going to the bottom.
And I think the lap car's going to get the run off the corner.
And they should show the leaders.
Oh,
and Secrest goes...
No, that's a thing. I think that's what Secrest feared, but he's going to get a run here off too.
Oh, lap car. Secrest was trying to stay down to the bottom, which is losing him time to Thacker. Hey, look at him.
Yeah, that lap car in front of the leader. But he's going to have a run here. This could be it. Change the lead, maybe? Oh, the 30 car is in the lane that he wants to be. 24 car barely misses out on leading that lap. But the 24 is out to the outside of this 30 car, and he's going to take the lead here, I believe.
But depending on the lap car. The lap car is going to stay on the top.
He's got it. Jack Secrest to the lead.
Which should show the leaders.
Here comes the 86.
Oh! Hunt goes to the high line.
Hunt to the high line now.
It's showing him that it's going to work. Thacker looked to the high line, but just went to block. And Secrest is now staying low. It's like Secrest is trying. Look at Hunt here. So one issue is they're afraid that they're going to end up getting slide jobbed here. Car behind them.
So Secrest now takes the lead, so the 30 won't lead every lap.
The 30 has led the most laps, though.
Most definitely led over half the race. No one else will lead the most laps, so he will get that award. Nothing for it, just you led the most laps.
Money.
Congratulations.
You get a few $1,000s.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, 31 to the high line. Look at this, even with the lap car in front of him, 24 still pulling on the 30.
I don't know how long that will last, because if the 24 goes to the inside of the lap car, it's going to be dangerous. Because we've seen what happened the last time with the 30 going to the inside of the lap car. Tried to finally get around him, and well, he regretted it because he got...
But he wasn't trying to get around him, though. The 31 just drifted high. And he got stuck.
And yeah, so you don't want to be on the bottom when you're battling for position. That's something we found out.
Coming to 50 to go. The top 9 within a second and a half of each other. Almost the top 10.
Yeah, just a single file train on that bottom. No one a lap down because the lap cars are being really stubborn here.
Are we going to get pit stops?
I believe they can go up to 150 laps on fuel here, so I don't believe we'll see a pit stop. I could be wrong, but...
Considering the fact that we're going green, there's a chance.
I don't think we will see a pit stop unless there's the other flag. Because at this point, everyone's going to more than likely want fresh tires.
Which could be a good chance for the 30. 30 shifted a little bit higher on this climb. The top 10 within a second and a half. Top 7 within a second.
You know, normally when we're at a track, we might have a battle for the lead here.
Secrest high, which genuinely might help him get by the lap car. Nope.
Thacker running higher here.
That would have helped him if the 30 had gone to his inside. That would have helped him get by the lap car.
Wow. I can't. Oh, the 24 slipped off the corner there a bit. Will the 30 go high? He does not. Everyone just checks up, stays on the bottom. I think the 24 is finally going to go to the outside of this lap car. No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought the 30 was going to move
the 30.
Well,
is he going to try to move here?
Everyone talks about liking old Bristol where you can't do nothing but run the bottom. And that's what this... It is and isn't. These guys are just running the bottom, but the outside line is the better line.
Even with that traction compound on the bottom line.
Yeah, it's just... It's honestly surprising that as the little passing has went on here today.
Down to 40 to go.
And these laps will go by quick. I feel like this race has went by very quick.
I just think that's just how the race, just how it feels.
Oh, 30 maybe to the outside here. The 9 gets to the inside, but nope, has to check up.
It's just been very boring. There's not much to do. There's not even a battle anywhere. Can we go through the field and see if there's literally anyone on the high line?
Oh yeah, I'll do that real quick.
Because I doubt there's even one.
Yeah, everyone is just stuck to the bottom. Look how close this is, though. Everyone just training on the bottom here. Through the field, yeah.
One car on the top.
66 tried to make it work, but it just wasn't happening.
The 66 is the daredevil of the field.
And no one wants to go high.
Literally 0.
I just don't understand the philosophy of this race.
They're not making any sense to me. They're trying to do stuff that doesn't work. And then they're wondering, like, why am I not able to pass? That's why. I think the tires are starting to wear. Oh, Secrest to the high. Never mind. I think there's a chance that we do maybe get a caution at some point. Car spinning for contact, like here.
Thacker going high here.
I think again Thacker got stuck high.
What a run by Thacker there. I thought he was going to go to the inside of the 30 car there. Had such a big run. But doesn't take the risk. Oh, 24 goes high. Doesn't get the run he wants off the corner, though. Maybe he will, though. Maybe he'll finally make the move on the 13. He's lower, but can't turn it off like he wants to. And so, Secrest continues to lead here at Bristol.
You gotta get your 30 to your inside so you actually feel like you have to run the outside.
Oh, like everyone slips off the bottom right there.
Good run. Will it be enough? No.
Like, somebody needs to get around the lap cars. If they can get around the lap cars,
They're pulled. They're done.
yeah, they can more than likely just pull away and win the race. And honestly, the guys running in second might just be waiting to the last lap to move someone out of the way. But if you move someone, you're going to move them to the outside line, and that's just going to be where they want to be. So, I don't understand. As we're coming up to, here shortly, we'll be coming up to 25 laps to go.
I've already passed 30 to go. He's got to just attempt it. Because if Secrest gets past the lap car, he's pulled. He's done. It's over.
Wow, I can't believe none of these guys are making any more moves than what.
I wonder what the odds we get a caution is.
Well, considering everyone's single file on the bottom, I don't think it's very high.
I mean, considering the fact that we could potentially...
I mean, even when these guys were side by side, they were very clean about it. I gotta say, it's probably the first Bristol race I've ever seen go all the way green.
I think it's the first Bristol race that even has less than, 5 caution, it feels like. Secrest ran a little bit higher, but... Oh! At the 30 with Thompkins, 25 to go.
It's just so hard to do anything here. Look how close all of these leaders are. And nothing's happening. Oh, 86 might get forced to the high line here. Here comes the 25, but nothing of it. Oh, 86 with a big run. Can't make anything happen though. Here comes the 48 trying to get to the inside of the 18. 18's going to get forced to the outside line. All right, he might be the first to make something happen. There comes the 59 as well, following the 18.
Oh, back high.
We'll see if anything is made out of this.
Both have A Thompkins to have.
Oh, whoa! 59 tried to squeeze into a gap to get back on the bottom line there. Not going to make it happen, but he's clear now. A lot of these guys are starting to drift up. I don't think it's that time of the race, I guess. Oh, Hunt to the outside of Thacker. No, can't make it happen. But the 25 wants that spot, so he's going to try and make it happen. Forces Hunt to the high line.
Oh, that's literally where you want to go.
But I think because of the way these guys are running, if the 86 clears, he's not going to make a move on the 9 because, well, I mean, he's clear. He doesn't need to worry about it for the most part. Everyone's moving up now, though. It looks like most of this second pack is starting to make moves. And the outside line may have lost some power here because if we look, the 25 has hung on the inside. The 86 finally clears, but the 25 is going to send it back in there. May have made some contact. The top 3 are under a blanket now. And the 86 has a big run. Forced up to the high line again by Alvin Thompkins. This time, I don't think he'll be forced up.
Up at the 50. 59, sorry.
59 still up high.
Now the 18 will look high. Hey.
Oh, crossover move maybe? Nope, can't get to the bumper of the 18. Both Sensing brothers are running the high line there in the back of the screen. Toward the right side of the screen. The only one Sensing up high now. He might get to the outside of the 20, though, which will allow him to take a spot from the 20 more than likely. The 27 of Scott Weaver's up there as well. Yeah, the 57 goes to the outside of this 20 car here. Now Dylan Thomas is forced up to the outside line. He'll get the run off, though. He'll clear the 59. Here comes the 57 around the 20. Good battling near the back here, but just not for the lead.
It's because of this one damn lap car in the 31 here.
Well, that's the 13 there. The last one. The 31's right there.
Oh.
Can the 20 re-clear the 57? No, he can't. So this battle continues. This is for 9th place. Oh. Alvin Thompkins dives. Oh, J Secrest goes to the inside of the lap car. This could change some things. Going to allow the 30 to get to the outside. No, the 30 doesn't take it.
The 30 is stupid.
Some people are forced up high now, multiple people, but they're just losing time. And then when they get back to the guys up front, they don't want to go to the outside line, which I think, to be fair, the outside line has lost some power. It's not nearly as good as what it was, but it's still better. Ten laps to go here.
The one thing that sucks here is we're gonna end up getting a winner because everyone's impatient. Everyone's too patient.
This is like a Daytona race. It's so
they're
weird.
Patient. They're too patient, yet they're impatient at the same time.
Very strange here for Bristol. I've never heard of something being too patient at Bristol.
The send it and stay in line tactic. That's Bristol.
No moves being made here yet.
It's just the pressing race.
To go. Yeah, it's not been the race that most fans of Bristol would expect.
Which is why the fans didn't show up.
Big run from the 25 there. Dives to the inside of this 86 car.
From the 20 here, I attempt it, like, now. Chastain the wall.
Oh, battle for the lead.
Oh shit. The 24.
We're gonna go to the inside of the 13 here. This could open up an opportunity for the 30.
But we're finally gonna get some drama for the lead here. Poor management. Oh.
Here comes the 9 as well.
If we can get
this could change things. A lot of things. The 30's forced up outside. 2 laps to go.
To go here, Bristol.
This could be it. This could be exactly what the 30 needs, but he goes back low. I don't believe it.
He's stupid.
Any opportunity he needed to go high, and it's there. It's opened up to him, and he's not taking it. White flag is in the air.
Yeah, Bristol.
Well, maybe here. Maybe off turn 4. Can he get it to the outside? No, he's not. He's going to take it back low. Off turn 4. J Secrest is going to win at Bristol. Well, it looks like the start of the race didn't end up costing him.
Oh, it's a good thing he didn't. They didn't have to pit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean.
That'll be.
Good job to J Secrest for getting back around the guy he let take the lead here, and unfortunately for Skylar Goss, he's going to come up one spot too short. And DTM has another car in victory lane yet again.
We had a couple races, dominant stopped.
Yeah, but it may have restarted now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.